Hey yo. So, playing defly.io. DEFLY.io. This is a flying game. You're basically a helicopter and you place down outposts, basically. And these outposts do things like, okay, I'm still on. Do things like power-ups. I lost my train of thought because of a glitch thing. Anyway, you go around and you take out other players, and a lot of these players are bots, so it's very easy to just let them in themselves. Let them get rid of themselves. So I use the cyan color because it allows me to blend in. Now I have dark mode on, so anyone with dark mode on, nobody's gonna blend in with dark mode. But with light mode, the cyan looks so close to the white, you kinda blend in. And it's very nice with the cyan to kinda blend in so people don't catch you unless you're, especially with my strategy, with going around the whole map. Because people won't notice there's a wall on the edge of the map unless they are actually a player. Like the bots that play this game won't recognize you. And then also, some people won't either. Newbies won't ever see you as a threat until it's too late. Because once you get control of the map, you can start spreading your influence. There's usually about 1 or 2 colors of the same color per game, but there's sometimes duplicates. So I always shoot into a color just to make, if it's the same color, to make sure it's mine, because if it's not yours, you're gonna get taken out by your own color because it's tricky like that. Usually you're the only one of that color, so it's not a problem. But if you have a lot of real players, like humans playing it, then there could be, because you get to choose your color. So a lot of people do choose cyan. So shoot into the color before you cross the line, just in case. You're not supposed to run into your people's walls, outposts. So if that happens, make sure that you are the owner. If you are not the owner, you will absolutely lose. And this is E-FFA, so it's eternal, everlasting, always. So you can keep dying technically, but you don't want to. You're gonna lose a bunch of points and everything. Once you get the whole map covered, then you hunt each player down, and after you hunt them all down, then you win. So you don't just win by taking over the whole map, but it does give you an advantage. And then you want to create a shield if someone starts shooting at you, because you need the protection. One hit on your body and you are done. Doesn't matter. I usually get the speed upgrade where you go very fast, like 2 times speed, but that's because of my strategy of going around the whole map. You could also go with others depending on your strategy. Or if you already have the whole map covered and you got taken out and you're in EFFA, then you can take a different one. Like there's a clone. You can have a clone that doesn't really exist. It's a hologram. Or you could do 2 times shoot. So 2 bullets come out of your chamber, each firing shot instead of 1. You could, there's a bomb where it explodes the blocks. And there's also a gas blinding thing where it blinds you. It's a shock grenade, but it's not. It basically blinds makes your screen go dark. And basically, you have to stop doing whatever you're doing if you're not the person that throws the grenade. But yeah, I beat this thing in 16 minutes, which is not the quickest, I don't think, that I've done it, but it is very quick. You can play this game and beat it very quickly. With most games like this, you can just play it and beat it pretty off and on. You could be put up against a bunch of humans and have a struggle, but if you're with a bunch of bots, you're gonna just take them all out. Pretty simple. Just keep doing what you're doing and they'll take themselves out. Now, you actually do have to take out the humans, but real people usually are more conservative than the bots, so they won't fly right into your walls like the bots do, but they're pretty easy too. You can take out real people with not that much effort. The most annoying part about having a lot of people, real people, is that they are smart enough to use the whatever it's called, power-ups. So you actually do have to surround them before taking out their walls or fortresses, their little outposts, because they actually use those. Most of the bots don't use them. They only focus on bullets, and even like newbies will only focus on bullets, and then they're pretty much easy to take out, or they just run into your walls, run into your outposts and destroy themselves. Tower health, that's the name. So they're towers, technically, towers and health. So it's like a helipad. In some of these games, there's so many people that you just have to AFK for a while you go get something to eat. These games don't always take 16 minutes to beat. Sometimes it takes an hour to beat one game, which is quite annoying. With those games, you usually stop playing. So some people are crazy enough to keep playing hours of this game, which it's their choice. But I caught it in a weekday, so nobody was really playing. And the people that were playing were stupid because that's who plays in the weekday, apparently. Thank you for watching till the end.